Yo, salutations and greetings to the people. More or less, y'all already know it's the real right. Your boy Lucky Lou, Justice Rebel TV, JusticeRevolution.org. Back at y'all with another video, man. Y'all know the bop, y'all know the vibes. Y'all know what we on over here on Justice Rebel TV, man. Building, learning, teaching. Building, learning, teaching. That's what we do over here. Each one teach one, you feel me? We have, laws. We like to talk about laws, bills. Bills is mad important, man. Bills become law. Some bills we don't want to become law. Some bills we do want to become law. So you gotta know about these bills. Some bills is detrimental to the people and detrimental to the community. So we gotta fight against those bills and make sure those bills do not become law. Now some bills that are for the people, for the community, for the people, we gotta advocate, lobby, let our voices be known for those bills to make sure they do become law. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta know about these bills so you know which way the side of the coin you wanna fall on, what side of the fence you wanna fall on, you feel me? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Appreciate all subscribers, new subscribers, old subscribers. Like I said, man, we like to talk about laws, bills, politics, any type of injustice going on, foreign, domestic, behind the wall, free cipher, whatever, man. Any type of injustice, any type of mind stimulation conversation, we on it. We talking about it. If you got a mind stimulation conversation, drop a comment, recommend something. As long as it's mind stimulation, we can build from it, we can learn from it, we can vibe about it, we can build. That's what we do. Building, learning, teaching. No big eyes, little U's, you heard? Leave a comment. You don't gotta agree with me or nothing. Like, share, subscribe. We sharing important information. With that being said, we're gonna get right into it. Pawn self for me. This week we've been like, from last week, from that White Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter debacle with Kanye and Candace Owens, we was super distracted with that shit. Then also with the Charleston White shit, like all this weird shit got people so distracted and pawn self, even with me, because I made a video talking about the White Lives Matter, Black Lives. I made a video, but at the same time, I definitely spoke about this also, what I'm about to speak about, which is way more important than that. But you know what I'm saying? Even though that's important in its own right, but I spoke about both, but I need to prioritize this. Because this shit is real, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave comments, man. So, I've been told y'all before, beware the smokes and mirrors and all these distractions. Because why they got us looking over here and all that? I told y'all about this war that's going on in Russia, Ukraine. Y'all bugging. Y'all bugging if y'all don't recognize how serious this is. If y'all don't even understand what's going on. Even aside from that, because this all coincides, Sleepy Joe just dropped the ball with the OPEC deal. Sleepy Joe just dropped the ball with the OPEC deal. I don't know if he did this on purpose, by mistake, if he just knew. I don't know. Remember, he told y'all it was going to be a cold winter. Go look at my other video, like 4 or 5 videos back. What I told y'all, it's going to be a cold winter. Why? Because I told y'all, Joe Biden told y'all, it's going to be a cold winter. What I'm talking about? All right. The OPEC deal. Y'all don't know what OPEC is. OPEC is a list of countries, right? Well, not a list of countries. OPEC is a consolidated. It's country, I think, between 13, 15 countries with they also got allies. They own 44%. No. They produce 44% of the world's oil. They own 81% of the world's oil. OPEC, that's like Saudi Arabia. They like the leaders of it. Saudi Arabia, Armenia, Iran, United Arab Emirates. You know what I'm saying? It's different countries that's part of that make up OPEC. It's like 13 or 15, whatever, like that. You know what I'm saying? It's more countries than that, right? It's more countries than I name, pawn self. Like, but like I said, they produce 44% of the world's oil. They own 81% of oil. So they've been talking about decreasing because of all the stuff, the inflation, all the things that's going on with the war and the inflation and all stuff like that. They've been saying that they were thinking about decreasing, decreasing oil production. You know what I'm saying? And which would entail raise the price through the roof, right? So, for a variety of reasons, the United States didn't want them to do that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people else didn't want them to do that. Even me, you know what I'm saying? So they like, yo, so the United States didn't want them to do that. So the United States is so Biden is talking to the leader of Saudi Arabia, telling him like, yo, man, pull back on that. Y'all don't need to do that. Boom. Then on top of that, just peep, walk with me. You see how the EU and the United States put sanctions and embargoes on Russia. So now, one of Russia's biggest ways for them to get money is oil. So now they put this embargo and sanctions on them. A lot of people can't deal with them. They can't. They get in trouble. Right? So, what do they want now? What Russia would want OPEC to decrease production and raise the price. You know why? Because they're going to raise the price and decrease production on everybody, and it's going to make people have to come crawling, even some of them, to them. They're not supposed to be dealing with them. That's going to help Russia. That move right there helps Russia. There's a big fuck you to the United States. That move right there is a big fuck you to the United States by the Saudis and OPEC. But it's crazy because Sleepy Joe fucked that money up. Let me see this shit. I'll put my glasses on either. Yeah. Sleepy Joe fucked that money up. Now he went over there. You see him? He over there fist bumping with people. I mean, whole time. Chief from China, he been in over there over in Saudi Arabia. On a low, people don't know. They're not going to tell you this. And also, Putin been rocking with them. So what did they do? They sided with what would benefit Russia. Like I said, what the fuck do I care about this? Why we care about this? Why? Because they said they decreasing the production of oil by 2 million barrels a day. Every day, every blood clot day. Huh? $2 million a day. Not $2 million a day, parts of 2 million barrels a day. They decreasing the production and raising the price. Yeah. So by November, December, watch how high these gas prices be. By November, December, watch how high these gas prices be. I mean, this is what I'm telling y'all, people. You gotta pay attention and you gotta be prepared. There's some shit going on, man. We could be headed towards World War III and y'all not even paying attention. You got motherfucking over there, hold up. You know you got Belarus, right? Belarus, they on deck with Russia, right? They said that they got that border with them in Ukraine also. They over there on their border like this. They told Russia they riding on Russia. Iran's already hitting them with the drone missiles. Yeah, those drone missiles that they shooting at those drone missiles that they shooting at Ukraine, they getting those from Iran. So it's already other countries involved. This is how World War starts. It's already, you got Russia, and you got like 3-4 other countries assisting Russia right now. On a low. Everybody ain't stepped straight in. So, sometimes people just want to sit back and they just in a cut. You know what I'm saying? Then you got like spots like Chechnya, Czech Republic, they're helping Ukraine. Yeah, the United States helping Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot going on. And then you see they kept saying, I think that Zelensky need to just give up, my opinion. Because other than that, Putin and them going like, they didn't even start yet. They got the people in the bench running down on it. It's messed up because some of these people don't care about, but they got a massive army and weaponry. I would rather, I know it sounds harsh, but I would rather Zelensky and them give up, because if they don't give up, because it's a joke, it's a stick up. Everybody's like, he ain't supposed to be using this weapon, he ain't supposed to be doing that. It's war. He coming for the turf. He feels like it's his. I'm not even knocking him, because it's like that was all once part of the Soviet Union. Respectfully, I know people might not agree with this, but I don't knock them coming for other parts of the country that used to be theirs and all that. That's like if motherfucking Texas, let's say everything from Texas on back got taken off the United States. I always make this analogy, man. You know what I mean? We would want it back. We would want Texas, Arizona, California. People were like, yo, how they gonna be independent? We'll be wanting that back. It'll be like the dream forever. And I think that's the dream forever. I'm not gonna try to do that. And on top of that, I don't want, my whole thing is Zelensky gotta go up, because without us getting involved, Zelensky can't win. And we don't need to be involved in that. Because that could go nuclear. Y'all playing around. I told y'all, United States for damn near $500 million on radiation pills. Y'all worried about what the fuck Charleston White doing. They spent nearly $500 million on radiation pills. In Europe, they're on DEFCON 2 in some of those motherfucking countries. Now they knocking infrastructure out and everything. This is not a game. This is not a drill. He's not stopping. He not stopping unless they give up that turf. And Zelensky act like he ain't trying to give up the turf. I guess he willing to die for his, but if he really die for his, listen. Now on the ground, the Ukrainians do something, but the Western news, they put you on some other type of propaganda news. They don't be telling the whole full story, in my opinion. But I know that Russia had the means and a weaponry to really wipe them guys out. They didn't even really come with all they might yet. And they gonna do it. And all this has an effect. Now you got China moving on Taiwan soon. Yeah, they already started. They've been surrounding them and all type of shit. They keep going around there, surrounding the whole country, doing all kind of funny stuff. Surrounding them in the waters, in the Taiwan Strait and all that. Yeah, and they coming for that. They is coming for that. Mark my word, they coming for that. Now what? Now mind you, check this out. Everybody over here chilling, right? Now, Putin has annexed 4 areas of Ukraine. Right now he's calling it back to Russia. You know what I'm saying? Now the United States is assisting Ukraine with all those sneaky weapons and all that stuff like that. And Putin already said if somebody attacks his turf, it's going down. He's gonna unleash way more. You see what he released in the past couple days. He's gonna unleash way more than that, he said. About what's going on. So but he gonna unleash way more than that. But the whole thing is, those 4 places he annexed, he's the only one who's calling that Russia. These Ukraine and their allies is not calling that Russia. So if they try to if they bust a grape over there, Putin gonna go crazy. I believe him. Like I said, I don't never see Putin bluffing. I think motherfuckers over here is calling his bluffing. They need to stop. They need to tell Zelensky and them, give it up. Because all you're going to do is bring us into it. Because it's going to force NATO's hand. It's going to kind of force our hand. And we don't need that. That's nuclear. If he shoots, if somebody even shoots, let me tell you something. Don't forget the lightsaber squad. If somebody even shoots a nuclear bomb, it don't even got to be over here. If Russia shoots a nuke, even at them, a tactical nuke, soon the nukes start flying, the whole world gonna go into a panic, bro. They gonna go to a panic, buying up on the food, going, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck y'all think? Do you not understand we are almost there? These things are going down as I sit on my balcony. Excuse me. These things going as you in a club, as you at work. This is what's going on right now while I'm making this video. That's what's going on over there. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Be on point, people. We are leading towards World War III. And then they doing this on Biden, because I think they think he's sweet. I don't know if they'll do this with the Donald in the office, man. But the Donald got some problems, man. It looking like they ready to try to sneaky bust a charge on him. Only way Donald don't win, I think, in my opinion, is if they charge him. Other than that, Trump is back. And I was thinking about the Trump Kanye ticket, but how about the Trump Candace Owens ticket? Let's talk about that. I ain't going front. I got that from one of my bros that I went to public school with. Word of mother, he be watching my channel. He's Italian brother out of Queens. That's my bro. And he recommended that, and I was like, that's a good idea. What y'all think about that? Leave a comment on that. Trump Candace on. Remember I said Trump Kanye? What y'all think? Trump Kanye or Trump Candace? I think Trump Candace Owens might be a good idea. People might be mad that I say that. Cause Trump, number one, Trump had a plan for black people. Yeah. He had a plan for black people. But they didn't want to hear it. A lot of people like, oh, why you trying to do with them? Remember they got mad at Ice Cube because Ice Cube said he just wanted to hear the plan. Niggas got mad at Ice Cube. Dude. Listen, man, we should have been listening to Trump. We should listen to Cube. Know what I mean? Because Biden dropped a ball. But let me go back to this OPEC deal. Yeah, he fucked that up. They said fuck the United States on that one. That's number one because that's fucking us up. That's going to make our shit go through the roof, our prices, everything. And that's helping Russia. So that's like a double whammy, like a kick to the left and an uppercut. And I told you I got the BRICS. They got the BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Boom, boom. You got other countries trying to join BRICS. Yeah, this was going on. And everywhere you see Russia and China together. Russia and China together. I'm telling you, man. They got a whole different agenda. I don't know who's on what side. Or if everybody together, I'm confused right now. I ain't gonna front. I believe some New World Order, some NWO shit going on, but I don't know who's on whose agenda. If they all on the same agenda, because that's how it is most of the time. But sometimes you have a few people that's not on the agenda, that's trying to do their own thing. But this joint is getting funky. This is really leading towards. We going towards world. We going towards that. We going towards. Listen, man. If Zelensky don't throw in that motherfucking towel, it's gonna get funky. It's already getting funky. Gas prices is going up. Your gas bill at your house gonna go up. Your motherfucking gas at the pump, I'm talking way higher than it just was. Y'all got it fucked up. See the price we got out here on this west? That's what we're gonna have over on the east. I can imagine what's gonna be over on the west. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, man. We in a recession, man. People don't want to understand. People don't even admit that. This country's so crazy. We in a recession. Motherfuckers, so why I said bring Trump back? We in a motherfucking recession heading towards a Great Depression. Everybody so cool that image. Nobody wants to admit that we in a motherfucking recession. And the government comes up off of that because they let everybody, people act like everything is great. They be on Instagram and social media act like everything is gravy. When things is fucked up, but people don't want to see how fucked up. Everybody want front, hummer stunt, pump fake, fraud. That's what motherfuckers want to do. So everybody running around like they doing it. Motherfuckers, a lot of people struggle. And the government manipulates that and comes up from that because they let motherfuckers act like everything's all good. So now you can't complain. Now nobody really saying, yo, it's a recession. It's funny. We already in a recession. We ain't heading towards no motherfucking recession. We in a recession. Heading towards a motherfucking depression. Then we got this shit going on with this war. Y'all is bugging. It's mind-boggling because I see people really don't be checking for it. If I bring it up, people just be like, word? Oh, yeah, that's rough, you paying shit. Yo, dude, y'all wildin'. Respectfully. Pay attention. Stock your food up. It's real like that. Yo, son, if they throw one of them motherfucking bombs in it, people gonna go crazy in a panic, man. It's gonna be crazy in the stores, man. It's gonna be something out of one of the movies you heard about. And they knew this was happening. They're gonna make sure this happened. This is written on the religious books, the Torah, the Bible, the Quran. It's in the books. This stuff's gonna happen. I don't know why anybody act like they don't know about it happen. This shit is written. All the stuff that been written is happening right there in front of your face. Don't pay attention to these motherfucking distractions. This was going on. Joe Biden went over there. He fucked up the deal with the Saudis, with the OPEC situation. They sided with Russia. They just threw Russia a bone and told the United States SMD. Facts though. That's what they did. Respectfully, that's crazy. People, pay attention. If Joe Biden come up with a new plan, like November, December, gas price is gonna be through the roof, boy. Y'all bugging. Pay attention. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all wilding. Look up, check. Go even just look up the OPEC deal. Joe Biden flop. It'll come right up. He fucked that money up. I told you these people produce 44% of the oil in the world. He just helped the shit out of Putin. Yeah, he just helped Putin. Putin, loving that Putin sent back like this. Yo, I told you on the book Downfall of America, Elijah Muhammad said America's downfall is going to be her arrogance. Well, some of these people that we think is our allies, not even our allies. Some people buying time. You ever been to war? You ever like been part of any type of war? It could be foreign or domestic. It could have been in the hood. Sometimes you got some niggas who rock with people and they might just rock. They might just rock because it's convenient at the time. But some of those people is not our allies, even though they're our allies on purpose. And if the war, if shit start looking one way, cause like if we attack China for Taiwan joint, Russia's gonna step in. If we attack Russia for even getting involved with this, for throwing nukes, China's gonna involve. We kinda in the crack of mine. We talk that gangster shit, but we don't wanna put no boots throwing down on the ground over there like that. They be killing me and people like, what? United States, we got this, we got this. I'm like, these guys don't know nothing, man. I mean, and we definitely got some shit. Not saying we can't get busy, but that's like a lose-lose. And I'm telling you, Putin is ready to push it there, in my opinion. His legacy's on the line. His country. His life. I don't think he's giving that up. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I'm not giving it up. If I was him, I'm not giving it up. And I'm pushing a button. Respectfully, I'm telling the truth. Anybody that knows me that watch this, they know that's what I'm doing. I'm pushing a button. Like your life, your legacy is no reason to give up. He's coming, and then everybody keeps saying, oh, why he using this type of weapons? He shouldn't be doing this, he shouldn't do this. Listen, it's war. It's a sticker. He coming for the turf. That's like somebody come to rob you with a pistol. Now, I mean, he got the pistol out. He's saying, give me everything you got, or you're gonna get shot. That's the whole premise for the gun, for the right. That's what it is. He not coming over there to ask them for the turf. He not saying, let me get this turf, let me buy this from you. He's saying, I want this turf. He's ready to be killed for the turf. He don't give a fuck about no war crime. He don't care about none of that, nigga. They been doing war crimes in motherfucking Russia, Soviet Union. Y'all wow, he don't care. He come for the turf. Respect it. That's a jacket to get Jack move. Respectfully. Zelensky wow and putting his people in that. And then that's a fucked up situation. Because you got a lot of Ukrainians that's really related to Russians because that was all one country before. So just like imagine you from motherfucking Ukraine and Russia beefing is like Pennsylvania and New Jersey beefing, or New York and New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? And because the governors don't get along, that's like the governors don't get along with New Jersey. So now they say, all right, we separate, we not part of the United States, and now Jersey's gonna go to war with New York, like real war, like tanks and all that stuff. And like you from New York, you got family over there in Jersey right there, like right across the bridge. You know how that go? Like some of the people got family over there. They was once part of the same country. Now they done separated. For however many years they've been separated. Now you tell these people to go get that's some of them people family members over there. So that's a whole fucked up situation for them, man. I think they should just give it up. I think they in a lose-lose situation. Unless they just want to die with pride, it's all good. I think so. Let's just leave that up to the people, though. Know what I mean? They some prideful people, some strong people. Man, salute to them and prayers to them. Know what I mean? But I just think, know what I mean, that one was part of Russia. I even agree with Putin with that one, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. Listen, man, I agree with Putin with that, man. That was all part of Russia, man. All I thought that was part of Russia, I'm not knocking him for going back and getting none of that. United States, let me tell you, United States is the only fucking continent that, for the most part, that remains fucking consolidated. Like all these states all together. You look at Africa, all those countries is like the size of states. All the countries over here like the size of states. We keep everybody over there divided everywhere. We got everybody divided. They got Africa, they got everybody divided. The continent of Africa divided. Asia's divided. We got some, but don't get fucked up. We think that some of these people are allies. Some of these people are not allies. I don't trust Japan. They still an op in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust them. You know what I mean? Like, but the United States do that manipulation. They do that dichotomy. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, there's some countries just waiting. They win when they turn, man. Well, these motherfuckers don't like the United States, man. They don't like it. And they trying to work to push the United States out. Y'all gotta pay attention. Then I told y'all about the BRICS. Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. And China is the head of the central bank digital currency. What they're trying to do is get, now mind you, with the BRICS, well, I told you that's Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa. Now you got also then, what other countries? Damn, I forgot I had it. Let me see. Alright, we see China, Russia trying to. Oh yeah, they trying to remove. They trying to move the dollar from the global reserve currency. That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant to talk about. China and Russia are also working to get the dollar, the U.S. dollar, removed from global reserve currency. You know what I'm saying? To counter the U.S. dollar hegemony. Yeah. Now y'all not paying this no attention. But you see how they tell you everything, pay on your phone, pay on your phone, pay on your phone, pay on your phone. You got the digital bank, digital currency. United States ain't on board with that. Now you got BRICS is down with it. Then you got like mad other countries right now trying to get down with BRICS. Huh? Digital currency, central bank digital currency. That shit is headed by China. Now they got the, like I said, China and Russia's on a BRICS thing. You know what I'm saying? They bring all these people involved. Other countries joining them as time going on. We stuck back in the day. We gotta get up with the technology. I mean, you could get left behind. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. But watch that thing with this BRICS, with the digital currency. You gotta watch that. That's China and Russia. I mean, they're not the only ones part of it, but I'm telling you, they pushing that. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Yeah, like I said, man, hold on, I got something else I'm gonna talk about. Hold on. Pawn yourself. What the fuck? You know I keep my notes, man. Alright, man. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all rock out, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave comments. I appreciate y'all, man. Yo, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, man. I'm on my balcony. See, I'm outside, man. I don't want to give y'all too much of my view. Y'all be catching people, the wrong person catch the coordinates. Y'all track me down. You know what I mean? Try to keep some privacy, man. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Appreciate y'all. Salutations. Slow.